Hey guys, it's me Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Good morning everyone. Late start for me today. I decided to switch out my monitor. It's not really a monitor, it's a TV. And that kind of delayed me just a little bit. Reason being, because I don't know, I've been having trouble with this other TV. It kind of just like turns off on its own every once in a while. And that can kind of throw me off a little bit. So I'm going to try it with this other TV. Hopefully it works a little bit better. Only downside of this TV, unless of course it starts doing the same thing, is that it is basically just the fact that it's a smaller screen. Which is fine. I just have a little space on the display to work with. But no, it should be fine either way. I couldn't figure out game mode on this one though, so hopefully it's not going to create a delay. We'll just kind of see as we go. But anyway, let's get right to it. Today is Sunday, January 31st, 2021, and it's Pikmin 2 Sunday. Beautiful day outside from what I can see. I hope everyone's doing well today, having a good morning. We'll go ahead and take a look at where we left off. I believe I got myself in a situation where I couldn't quite finish the cave that I started. So we're kind of in the middle of it. We're about to enter sub-level 4 of the Citadel of Spiders, which is located in the Perplexing Pool, the third stage in the game, which is basically the evolved form of the Distant Spring in the first game. You'll notice a couple similarities in the layout of the level, which I can point out when we get back outside the cave. But right now we're in the middle of a cave. So far we've collected all the treasures up to this point. I probably won't stick around in Perplexing Pool for too long. I'm thinking that I'm going to head on over back to, I think it's Awakening Wood, or no, I'm thinking about the wrong name. I can't remember the name of the level. It's the second level, because there's a couple more caves we can access now, and I'm thinking about just getting that level out of the way. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. Just making sure my microphone's on, that I haven't been talking for nothing this whole time. And everything seems to be up and running. Last thing I'm going to do before I get started, I'm just going to address a couple new followers since last stream. So I'll go ahead and display them on the screen. Voiceover Donnie, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And one more. Beer and Buds. And I believe both of those two individuals also stream, so make sure you guys check them out. Alright. Just gonna wipe my glasses, take a drink of water, and then we'll go ahead and begin. So, since I started a little later today, I might not stream for as long. Plus, I had a really big stream yesterday. Like, I had it on for maybe like 3.5 hours or something like that. So, I'm probably looking at about a 2-hour long stream. But we'll see. We'll see where we get to, where we are, because sometimes you find yourself in the middle of a cave. The caves can be quite lengthy. I hope everyone's doing well, though. We'll go ahead and jump right in. We're on day 6 in the Citadel of Spiders, which is probably the easiest cave of all the caves in the Perplexing Pool. Alright, so I always like to start off and just kind of scout the area first. So I'll have Louis do that. Because I trust Olimar more with the Pikmin. He's got more experience. And Louis just kind of seems to create more mischief than anything else. So we got these dudes, and they'll eat your Pikmin up pretty quickly. We have a new enemy here. It's like a crawfish or something. I don't know all their names. But basically, you want to have them come out, and then you attack them from behind. So we're going to have to deal with that guy. Of course, we got treasure over there. I can't quite see what it is, if I change the angle. Looks like it's like a matchbox or something. Or an eraser, even. Looks like Bowser. So, we'll deal with that. Of course, we're going to need some fire Pikmin. Oh, look, over here we have more white Pikmin we can gather. So that's useful. And we got more of these dudes. And probably our exit, not far off. Okay, so we got a little bit of work to do. I think I'm going to just take all the red Pikmin. They're our fighters. So, let's switch to Olimar. Olimar, let's separate them up. Take Louis. Louis, you're going to need some more military experience here, so. And I think I have more reds than anything else. You guys are going to stay with Olimar. Now, remember, we're underground, so there's no time limit, so I can be methodical here. I don't have to take my time with it. I mean, I can take my time with it. Excuse me. So, okay, first thing I'm going to do is just gather this nectar, make my guys a little bit stronger. Whoever can grab food. We'll go ahead and collect more white Pikmin, but of course we're going to have to break the little geyser of fire. Okay, and we'll obtain 5 more white Pikmin. And I'll have Louis worry about those guys. Or excuse me, Olimar. Just so he can keep all the rest of them together. And we just recently obtained the yellow Pikmin, so we don't want to put their lives into danger. Their population level is pretty low, so now we don't want to do that. Let's retreat, guys, if we can. I'm not really sure the best way to fight these guys, but I'm just gonna do both. Swarm and attack. As you see, one of the Pikmin was eaten, but he wasn't swallowed, so he's still saved. Like, he was more just kind of bitten pretty hard. And then this guy comes out, trying to act all cool, thinking he's gonna get the leg up on us, but we know better. I'll tell you what, why don't we just leave a little pile there of things to collect. We'll get everyone back, because we have to open up this gate. So while they do that, we'll have Olimar take his group. They don't have to go far. We'll go ahead and collect all these things here. I'm probably going to change the angle a little bit. I like this angle the most of any angle. It gives you the best range of view. King of Sweets. Very nice. Tasty. Only worth 15 Pokos. Maybe because it can spoil. Although if it hasn't spoiled for this long, well, they already took the treasure. If it hasn't spoiled for this long, maybe it won't spoil. Oh, it is a matchbox. Okay. For a second, I thought maybe it was an eraser, like if you look at it. I don't know. Okay, but it's definitely a matchbox. There's a match in there. Flame of Tomorrow. 555 Troopas. Very cool. I want one. Bowser Breath Brand. Very cool. So remember, guys, just call 555 Troopas. That's 555 Troopas. Only 10 Pokos. Get them while they last. They're in short supply. And they're in high demand. Alright. Alright, so I'll have these guys just stay back. We have a couple more enemies to deal with, a couple more geysers to break. Whoa. Let's back off. This guy wants to eat him. Oh no, they're trapped. So we lost 2. They got stuck by the corpses. Behind the corpses, they couldn't get out. What's over here? I guess nothing. It's just an empty pipe. Yeah, sorry if I'm being a little quiet this morning. I'm still kind of waking up. I'll get there, though. These guys will wake me up. That instance, losing those 2 Pikmin, kind of woke me up a little. We'll let those guys deal with that. Alright, Olimar, let's pick up the pieces. We still have another treasure. I don't really think there's anything else to be concerned about in terms of predators. So, I think we're just going to have to find the exit. If you look at the map, looks like it's back there. So I must have missed something in terms of exploration here. Oh, it's a little puppy. Looks like a corgi. It's like a little cardigan corgi. Time capsule. That's cool. Someone lost their picture, their little locket with the corgi. Cute puppy. I wonder if that puppy was one of the developers' dogs. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, it looks like there was a section here that I just kind of skipped over. But I know there was fire, so I'm gonna go ahead and separate them again. I'll just take you guys. Louie, I'm gonna trust you here. You watch everyone else. Alright. So what do we got over here? We might have another enemy to deal with. Or not. Maybe that was it. We'll take out the geyser. So the Pikmin should know, if I call retreat, they gotta run. Because if they don't, that's on them. So we have 49 plus 49 is 98. So we're good. And I think we collected everything. Yep. So we will proceed down to sub-level 5. I don't remember how long this cave is. Can't imagine it being too long. We might be done here. This looks like the final sub-level. There was a big open area. You can usually tell when there's a large open area. And it sure is. And that'll tell you that there's a boss. Okay, so I'm gonna check something first before I get into this boss fight, because I can't remember. I know in the first game, the yellow Pikmin are ideal because they're great for reaching... Oh, look at this dude. They're great for reaching the boss. But the red Pikmin are stronger and they're better to fight with. I can't remember if the red Pikmin can reach this guy or not. So let's go find out. Let's go pay a visit to this guy. Boom! Look at this guy. We saw him in Pikmin 1. He was in the Forest Naval. So it's like our chance to give him a rematch. And if I remember correctly, this guy messed me up pretty good. But he gets low there, and I'm pretty sure the red Pikmin can reach him there. Almost got stumped. So he's around. He's there. He's doing his thing. So we're going to take the red Pikmin on this one. I'm going to take 40. I kind of want to get rid of the leaves. Oh, either way, we got a potion. I think we'll use that. Let's go, guys. Alright, we gotta get out of here, guys. We gotta clear a path here. Let's not get stomped. Those guys might be dead. They didn't listen. I'll try to save them. I'm just gonna wait for him to get low and attack. I think we got him. We didn't lose a single Pikmin. We came close, though. We really did. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take these guys back. Grab this key. Sorry, I kind of went out of the screen for a second. Sweet victory! That giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I am quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples. Anomaly detected. I think my mic might be a little too loud. Let me lower it just a little. Let's try that. Anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? Alright, so we'll go ahead and take the key, which only takes 3 Pikmin to carry, if you want to max it out. So, pretty good boss fight there. I thought I was going to lose a couple for sure. They're going to get stomped. But we got our revenge from the guy in the first one, so I'm happy for that. Looks like there's another treasure here, hidden somewhere. It's a shiny key. The key. What a clever name there. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's parallel dimension controller. Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. So it's one of those meta kind of things. Now we can play challenge mode. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. I will name this apparently worthless device the key. Oh, bask in its glory. The almighty key. Alright, so we, there's really nothing else to do in this cave. Except collect the last treasure that I just realized there's another one here. So it's probably buried somewhere. Perhaps up here? So let's see if the white Pikmin can figure that out. With their superpowers, their supervision, and digging skills. I guess they all have digging skills, but... Come on, guys. And of course, once they start digging it out, all the rest of the Pikmin will follow suit and help them dig it out. It's pretty. I always wondered if it's real or if it's like costume jewelry. Because they don't really ever value it highly, and it could just be because they're aliens and maybe it's not something that they value. Or maybe it's something that they have a surplus of just like real diamonds, and they're just nothing too fancy. I mean, I gave it 100. It's worth the same value of a bottle cap on their planet. Regal diamond. That's the key to a woman's heart right there. I kid. Well, maybe for some women. I don't know. It'd be a key to my heart. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. So we got everything. We'll head on out. And we have not much time left in the day, if I remember correctly. So I don't know if we'll be able to accomplish much more here. But I did want it to go back and check out the second stage. Because I'd like to unlock the blue Pikmin now that we have the yellow Pikmin. And they're our last type that we need to collect. But yeah, everything's done. We have 40% of our debt complete. And we only lost 2 Pikmin. And they were to... It was just because the dead corpses were blocking them. When I tried to call them back and they got stopped. And they couldn't get out. And I couldn't save them in time. I guess you can't save them all. So 40% of debt recovered. Almost halfway there. Alright. Not much else to do. I guess I could go kill someone. Just to kind of clear a path for later. Kill these guys. And I think I killed all these guys just in time for everyone else to be fine. I could have gone straight to sunset, but you know, sometimes it's just... It never hurts to... Actually, you know what, guys? Let's give these to the yellows. They need more Pikmin. So you guys grab these guys. I know it's not much, but every little bit helps. Alright, so we're good. We'll just go ahead and go to sunset at this point. You don't have to put them all away as long as they're all within the vicinity of the home base, then they'll kind of just go away on their own. So let's go gather those blue Pikmin next. And then, I hate to do it, but I think we're going to go to Bulblax Kingdom next. I'm not excited about that. To be honest, I'm not excited about most caves, but they pretty much make up the game. A lot of cave exploration, but there's some crazy stuff happening in those caves. And then they're kind of randomized too. like the layout and everything, so keeps it interesting. Gives it great replay value. Alright, so we got all these guys. Looks like everyone's population's gone up. Of course, those are our stats for Pikmin. We've lost 13 in battle. Fortunately, no one's died by any other mean, but there's still plenty of time left in the game. I just took a call from my loan agent. He has the scariest voice I've ever heard. While you two are dawdling about, my life hangs by a thread. Get to work, slackers. It's like, hey man, we just helped you with 40% of your debt in 6 days. Like, maybe a little thank you in order might be nice. Oh, it is Awakening Wood. I was getting it confused. I was thinking Wistful Wild is the 4th level. Yeah, so anyway, Awakening Wood, we're going to head on back. Because I really like to get those blue Pikmin. And then we'll have all 5 types. I think it's kind of similar in Pikmin 3 that the blue Pikmin are the last type of Pikmin you get as well. And so they are also the last type of Pikmin you get in Pikmin 1. So I don't know what it is about blue Pikmin, but apparently the developers don't want you to get it till later. Alright, so let me think here for a second. Hey Jay, how you doing? What's up, Frog? How was your stream last night? It was great, man. It was a lot of fun. I always wanted to do an all-cup tour. So just, having the opportunity to do that. I thought I'd make it a little event, But no, it went well. I had a great time. I appreciate you stopping by. I gave you a shout out too. And since you stopped by to say hello, I'll give you another shout out. So thank you so much. So if you're watching, make sure you check out Jay. I saw him play some Fall Guys, and he's very good. So definitely stop on by. I think I'm just gonna grab like a little mix of everyone, because I don't. Well, maybe I won't. Let me see. I'm just gonna take out like 30 red. Never hurts to have a lot of red out because they're your fighters. And we're gonna need the yellows, so we're gonna grab 33. And I think before I do anything else, I need to help out this yellow population. So we'll take all our yellow Pikmin, excuse me. I guess it's kind of like Pokemon. It's a little different. Alright, so let's have them build their population here. See if we can stop this guy here without losing any Pikmin. Actually, before I fight this guy, let's grab some nectar, because they desperately need it. And I'm not worried about those guys. They don't actually kill the Pikmin. They don't have the pincers they need. If you have these Pikmin with flowers, they'll be a little bit stronger. Have the rest of these guys come grab that. Alright, we'll leave that nectar for later, and we'll grab it for the rest of them. Actually, you know what might be a better idea, instead of putting these guys at risk, is let's have Louie. Look at this. Yeah, don't worry about that. These guys don't threaten those Pikmin, so they'll be fine. We'll take Louie with the red Pikmin because they're a little bit stronger. I want to stand a little bit further behind it. Alright, we got him just in time. And then we'll go ahead and have the yellow Pikmin gather all the goodies. I feel like these little larvae or whatever they are They always like respawn every day. Like every day. It doesn't matter. Like in the first game, if you would kill an enemy, they won't come back for like another 2 or 3 days. But in this game, with those, and that's still kind of the case. But when it comes to those little enemies in particular, they'll come back every day. All right, we gotta get moving because we can only use up so much time in the day. So let's go grab the big Bulborb. I'm gonna have Louie go help out Olimar because we're gonna need to pluck all these Pikmin. You have both of them on your side, then they'll both pluck. Save you a little bit of time. So we're already half or a quarter way through the day. I think there were a couple more pellets here. And we're going to put some of the yellows back because we're going to want to increase the blue population. But that'll help give us the numbers we need for the yellows for the time being. Okay. So we'll put away... how many should we take? We'll take 40 yellow. We'll put away the rest. And I'm going to also have these guys get some nectar. There's a couple people in the back who didn't get any. Alright. At this point, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have one captain go. And the other one stay behind. Because it's good to have someone at the base just in case. To collect anything that the rest of the Pikmin might have gathered. Now this I'm not going to waste time with, but essentially the flowers aren't growing. Oh, he's going to make the announcement on it. Okay, he'll tell us what's going on. Basically, you just have to swarm it so that the plant life can grow again. And we need that if we want to obtain more berries. Which I might do if I have a little bit of time. In fact, I might even just let the reds take care of it. And I'll come back for them. Or I'll send Olimar back for them. Meanwhile, we'll take the yellows over. I think they can handle a little bit of combat here. I think we also have a treasure we can grab up here. I'm going to just have them get it down, but I'm not going to have them collect it just yet. If they can get it down, then I can have the other Pikmin grab it. I think I'm missing a yellow Pikmin. Oh, there he is. He's trying to lift that thing. Good luck, buddy. Alright. I'm going to come around here. Hopefully they're not disturbed by that predator over there. We'll come around here. We're already midday, so we gotta get moving. So now Louie discovers the blue Pikmin. And they're just slapping away at those tadpoles. Hey man, leave those tadpoles alone. They're just young children. Look there, wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Ding, I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now back to work. To be fair, if I saw Pikmin and they were just chasing after a tadpole, I'd probably be intrigued enough to just watch the whole time too. Can this guy even get up? Oh yeah, he can. Alright, I'm not going to bother with all these goodies because we got to have them knock this thing down. So I'll have them do that. Meanwhile, we'll switch over to Olimar. I started going the wrong direction here, losing my sense of direction. I'll have them work on those for berries. And you guys carry that back. Go help out your brothers. There you go. There you go. Got it. I'm gonna take Olimar at least over here. These guys still working on that fence. Might as well multitask, get some berries out of it. Alright guys, eat up. Carmex for cold sores. Only $1.29. More product placement for you guys. Okay, I might as well have them, these guys... Well, I want to save those treasures for the blue and yellow if I can. Oh, there's one more over here. You guys take that. How are you guys doing with that fence? Oh, they're done. Alright, so let's keep those guys towards the front. Alright, you guys. Well, actually, stay here. No, stay here. Stay here. Please. And thank you. Alright. We'll go ahead and scoop up these blue Pikmin. Finally, we got the blues. I'll have to work on their population here with the time we have left. I'd like to try to get into the cave if we can, but I know we have to break down that fence. So maybe I'll have Olimar deal with that. If I have the time to. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't reading that. They must be blue Pikmin. Looks like the other type, blah, blah, blah. I mean, honestly, he's just going to tell us stuff we already know if we played the first game. Basically, they can breathe underwater, they can walk in water, they can swim, all that stuff. Okay. Well, let's worry about collecting these. Now, if you remember where we are specifically in comparison to the first game, we're where you would find we are where you would fight that giant cannon beetle in the second stage. And the canopy would normally be there, but now we have a little thing of paint. Alright, let's collect this, collect that. How much does it take to lift that out? 10? Okay. I'll just have him get out of the water. I suppose we could attack these tadpoles. We could use the extra Pikmin. I hate to do it. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do it because they do take time to chase down, and we are running out of it. So, you know what? Actually, let's give the blues that responsibility, And I guess whoever else wants to grab it from the yellows. Let me check the map real quick because I want to make sure I didn't leave any blue behind. I think we're good. Alright. Now, I'm gonna... Well, let's move forward. These guys are eating up those berries. To the victor go the spoils. Alright, you guys, we gotta... I'm just gonna... Oh, man. I'll just leave that corpse there. I guess we'll fight this guy off. Because we gotta get these guys started on the fence over here. Oh, but you know what? It'd be better to do it from the front of the stage. So you know what, guys? Let's just gather what we can, because I don't think we're gonna have time. I'm not gonna stress out about it too much either. We'll grab this dead corpse after all, if we can. Come on, guys, grab it. Or don't. Mario paints. Blue. Azul. Azul. Cool, cool. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to be able to reach that, dude. Oh, one of them did. A couple of them are kind of getting the picture. Alright, they're not getting it. Come on, guys, let's go. They should make it. Of course, I'd like to give it to yellow. Yeah, you gotta make sure you grab those blue, because they're gonna try to run to their home base, and they're just not gonna make it. And it looks like I'm missing someone. Someone who didn't understand that we have to hustle. They're right behind the wall, they got caught, so we're gonna have to save their butts. Over here. You were so lucky, dude. You were so lucky I had just enough time to save you. It's gonna work out fine though, because once we go into the next day, the blue onion's gonna be with the red and the yellow, so we won't have to go all the way up to where we got the blue Pikmin. And then from that point, we can just grab the blue Pikmin and have them break the rock so we can access the area by the Bulblax Kingdom. So it'll be easier on the next day. Sometimes you have those days where you just can't get to the cave. And you just have to clear a path and prepare yourself for the next day. In a way, it's probably a good thing too, because I can start grabbing more berries I could use for those sprays. Decorative goo and healing cask. So yeah, we raised our yellow population. It's looking pretty good there. Got 20 blue. So I have to raise them. Hi, Papa. Mama heard you got a promotion, so now she's very happy. You have lots of people under you now, right? So does this mean you're a super captain? Hell yeah, I'm always a super captain. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go back. Now, since we have the blue Pikmin, we could go back to Valley of Repose. But I don't want to mess with those caves just yet, because they're pretty tough. I'm going to try to finish up Awakening Wood first, and then maybe I'll go back to Valley of Repose. And we'll head on over to Perplexing Pool. Oh god, Perplexing Pool. There's one cave in particular, and if you played the game, you already know what I'm talking about. Just makes you shudder. So I will try to prolong that as long as I can. I'm gonna have to be ready that morning. Alright, you guys, let's get you guys a few more Pikmin here, because you guys need it. If we can get a few more. Of course, we have these guys who respawn every day. Yellow and blue. Gotcha. And that's gonna be about it for now. Oh, there's a couple more candy pops over here. Yellow and blue. Cool. And of course we have these guys who are going to respawn again every day, as usual. So you guys handle that. Oh, no, you can take it. That's fine. Alright, now the rest of you, we have to get this rock thing broken. Only the blue ones can break it, so you guys focus on that. Meanwhile, Louie, come with me. Let's pluck some Pikmin. Alright. So let's have them help out. Gotta break that rock. Oh, they broke it on their own. Cool. So they're gonna do that. Actually, we might as well just grab everyone. Let me put away a couple of these blues. How many does that leave? 25? Yeah, I think we'll work with 25 blue for now. We're gonna need some yellows to help break the wall, so we'll take out, like, I don't know, 35? We're gonna grab, for sure we gotta grab like 30 red. Maybe 35 if I can afford it. How many are on the field now? 95. I'm just trying to decide how many I should take for everyone. I'm gonna actually leave the purple out of this one, of this next cave. But I need to take some whites. I'm gonna, I'll just put away 5 yellow. I probably don't even need to take the blue if I'm thinking about it. Take a couple whites. Oh, I thought that was the last phase. This will make things way easier, so we don't have to do that puzzle anymore. Alright, so we got all of them. I probably don't even need to take any of the blue for this cave. But let me separate them. Gotta take all the yellows. Oh, come on guys. Get up here. Alright, so I'll leave Olimar with them. Everyone else, you guys gotta help me out with some of these berries. I'm gonna take the blues with me, because I might not even need them. In fact, you guys help me over here. Alright, cool. So we got 10 purple berries. I guess we had collected some on a previous day. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold, the Ultra Bitter Spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and press up to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 per 10 berries, yada yada yada. Alright, and essentially, I mean, I really like the purple potions more, and they're not as common. Oh, look at these guys, look at these wise guys. Going up to take my berries. These guys are gonna run away. Almost done with that, probably. We'll hear the little noise when they complete it. I'm happy I didn't take all the blues there. I didn't really want to take them all. But I gotta get these guys on this dude. I love how this bug just like it has like a berry right in front of him, but he's going for the ones on the tree. You guys take this. Alright, that was the sound that they had completed the electrical fence. Alright, buddy, you gotta come with me, because... Well, that'll at least get us 1 more red potion with all these berries. I think with Olimar, since we've completed this little cave setup here, and there's really nothing else to see there on the top. So you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What force is at work in the depths of the planet? The Emperor. Alright, so I don't need blue, as I kind of suspected. I don't even need white. So I'm not going to bring either of those along. I have 30 yellow. So let me put away all the blue. Oh, you guys too. You guys gotta go. $30 and $5. Oh, the rest are waiting to collect more berries. So I guess I can have them do 1 more cycle of purple berries, although I guess I would technically need 2 cycles of purple berries. We'll farm for a couple more berries because these are useful to have, and you don't get as many purple berries as you do red berries, at least not until you get to the final stage. I'm going to take all the white Pikmin back with me too because we don't need them for this cave. So they each have 30. We're going to drop those. Oh, actually, there's a couple more reds over here. So let's put these guys back. Sorry, guys, you're going to sit this one out. So there's 35 red and 30 yellow. But I need some fighters. So I'm going to take 10 yellow and the rest red. And we'll just work with that. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Okay, so I got 40 here. Olimar's got 30. And then there's a couple more over here. I'm not going to worry about that next set of berries. Maybe if I have time after the cave. Alright, so we got all 100. Let's go, guys. Bulblax Kingdom. Oh boy. Let's enter. Oh boy, oh boy. This is a lovely room of death. This is a lovely cave of death. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Alright. We will keep... Oh, snap. We got these dudes right off the bat. So those guys are fun. These guys are fun, because they will wake up easily. I'm going to keep everyone... Alright, Olimar. Let's separate these guys. Olimar's taking the red. Louie's taking the yellow. We'll keep it simple. Louie's going to hide over here in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. Not much of a hiding spot, but that's what we're going to do. This guy, I'm going to try to drag him out. Hopefully he turns around. If he doesn't turn around, then we're screwed. So let's wake him up and run. And why am I doing this? I'm doing this so that he'll get tired, he'll turn around, and he'll fall asleep facing the other direction. Of course, he's still going to be on to us the moment we start attacking, so hopefully we don't lose a lot right here. I'm going to try it. Whoa, I walked right into that one. Come on, guys, run. We're gonna retreat here. We're gonna play a little bit of guerrilla warfare there, because it's just not worth it, man. He eats quickly. But that was a pretty good attack on him. Did a good deal of damage. And you don't get to sleep very long, my friend. And that's how you take him down. Alright. Next up. These guys. Also very self-aware of what's going on. Basic strategy. Just try to hit him on the back as quickly as you can. Alright, I woke up Mommy. So that one's dead. I didn't mean to throw him that far. Let's see if I can save this one. Hey, Adiangzan? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Adiangzan? Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna clear these corpses and worry about this guy after. I'd rather have a clear lane to run. But fortunately, he's facing behind us, so we did lose one, but could have been worse. Let's go. Alright, guys, let's get out of here. Run, guys. They all knew what they signed up for, guys. They all knew what was going on. That's a risk. I cannot believe I got away with that one. I thought surely I had lost a bunch of them. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Playing some Pikmin 2. Thank you for the follow again. Alright, that guy's down. What's over here? I don't even remember. Nothing. Alright, we'll carry everything back. I love this game. It's a really fun game. I like it more than the first one. Although the first one is terrific. They're all just so great. I'm excited for Pikmin 4 when that eventually comes out. Crystal Clover. No need to grab the beasts, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. Every little Poco counts, you know. How many does that give you? 7. It helps. Alright, that covers this floor. Lost 2. Could be worse. It could have been a lot worse with that other guy. Almost lost a ton of Pikmin. Good thing I got them all out of there in time. Okay, so typical strategy. I'm gonna scout a little bit. Have Louis watch everyone else. Got some geysers, mostly just fire enemies. Nothing we can't handle. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward floor. I don't think there's anything else to it. So this is gonna be easy. We'll just take all the reds with us. Have Louis watch the yellow. So we'll clear a path here with all these geysers. It's our introduction to the spider enemy in the game. First time we see them. Well, actually, we may have seen them in the Citadel of Spiders. And of course they'll release a bunch of fire, which won't do anything to our red Pikmin. And I want to say you can even collect this treasure with the reds. Just kind of guide them around. You can even have them break the geysers if you want to. You don't need to. And just have them swarm this jewel. The Pikmin really are like ants, you know. They'll just swarm something and carry it. And I think that that's actually what they were kind of based on. I don't know all the facts, but I think I heard somewhere that one of the creators of Pikmin was really into bugs and stuff like that. So he would like observe them. He would basically watch them carry like larger bugs and things like that. So I mean, I believe it. I believe it takes a lot of inspiration from ants and things like that. Other insects and creatures. Well, that covers that that sub-level. Turk Dude! Thank you for stopping by. Lurky Turkey, no problem. Lurk away, my friend. Make sure to check out Turk Dude of Turktopia. Most recently playing Fall Guys. Turk is a very he's a very good streamer, and I can tell he's a very good guy too. So sub-level 3. Sub-level 3, what do we got? Pretty good run last night on Fall Guys. Yeah, I think you got 3, right? You got 3 in a row? That's impressive. I'm sorry I didn't catch most of it, but I did catch the last like half hour or so. That's awesome. I'm still trying to get my first win on Fall Guys. I'm kind of thinking that if I do any weekday streams, I might just prioritize Fall Guys, and just until I can secure my first ever win, because I'd really like to get it on camera if I can. I'll probably try a couple streams of it. So these guys are no threat to your Pikmin other than that they'll scatter them. But if you can land any Pikmin on them, they'll give a bunch of nectar. I was trying to throw the Pikmin on, but I couldn't quite grab a Pikmin to throw. They all got scattered. Nobody better die. I lost 2 already in the first sub-level. But so far I think we're managing. Or else I'm leaving. Okay. So the pressure's on now. Well, fortunately these enemies won't kill Pikmin. They'll just deflower them. As inappropriate as that sounds. But it's true. They'll take their feathers away. Oh, hi! Hi, Obsternaut. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I thought that was Turk giving me the smiley laugh. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. My bad. So it was actually you, Obsternaut, not Turk, telling me don't let any of them die. I think what threw me off too is that sometimes when you look at the chat, it'll kind of like separate everyone into like a color, and for whatever reason, it's showing both of you as red, and that was the mix-up. I just took a quick glance, noticed the color was the same, and I thought it was the same person. But yeah, Turk, lurk away. And Obsternaut, I'm holding you to that. And I'll try not to get anyone killed. Deflower. Yeah. This game has, it's funny, you know, my fiance tuned in at one point last week, and she was like, because she doesn't know much about the game, but she would hear me say things like that. Deflower and Pikmin carrying dead corpses and things like that. Yeah, it's kind of a barbaric game if you think about it. We'll grab some white Pikmin here. It's like, damn, nature, you scary. A lot of crazy things happening in this game. How does my text look now? Okay, I can differentiate now. You got the red text. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could change the color of the text. Separate into color. I know, yeah. Separate by color. Yeah, I know Weezander. You type /me in front of text. Oh. Does it let you select the color or just changes it? Turk is this color now. It looks like the same color. It's still red. It's the color of my name. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think that we're pretty good in terms of not running into any predators that would pose a significant threat. Obviously, there's a treasure buried here. I was just thinking for a second, I don't have white Pikmin, but yeah, I do. The flower gave me what I need. So they'll dig that up. Where are the rest of my white Pikmin? Oh, they're still here. They're just slacking off. Guys, come on. Don't be slacking on the job trying to blend in. I know you guys are small, but we need you. You know, at this point, they probably got it buried or taken from the ground, so everyone else can just pitch in. Weezander123 is only 5 away from affiliate. Just 5 more followers? Wow. He has the viewer count. Oh, very cool. That's exciting. That's a big day for him. So I'll have to make sure. I'll probably be playing for like maybe another hour. But if he's still on, maybe I can raid him. Olimar Night Shell. Very cool. I know I'm trying to get you both the counts. Oh, that's really sweet of you, man. How close are you? Actually, I do have, I think I have 54 now, so I'm good on the followers. I just need to bring my viewership up. I think I'm around like 2.3. So, you know, maybe a couple more streams. My next stream probably won't be till next Sunday with more Pikmin, unless I can find time Tuesday or Friday, in which case it would be like an evening stream. And I don't know what I would play. Maybe more Fall Guys, just because I really want to get that win. And that love is much appreciated, Turk. It's so nice of you to help me out. Thank you. But I mean, honestly, like, I'm in no rush. Like, I'm just being perfectly honest. I'm in no rush because the important thing is just have fun, and I am having a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like, you know, when it's time, it'll happen too. But I try not to think about it too much. I just, you know, just enjoying the game. Oh, guys, don't go towards the electricity. Please don't. they were thinking about it. They were getting close. Let's see if we can grab this nectar. It's gonna be quite useful. Oh, it's one of these purple nectars, which is even better because I don't have to get the berries to collect them. It just automatically gives you a spray. Heat of fun. Yeah, Aryangzang stopped by. I just realized. And then Aoyangzong, I don't know why everyone's showing up as red. That's why it makes it harder for me to differentiate who said what. But he said I'm hard. I missed that earlier. Oh no. Well, this game gives me many a gamegasm. I really love this game. I think I lost a Pikmin, but I don't know why. It was probably someone who just like ran into the electricity. So sorry, Obstronaut. I think you're gonna have to leave. I kid. Okay, bye. Lurk away, man. Okay, I gotta grab these. I gotta grab the yellow. I don't know why I keep grabbing the red. Move over. Well, if you are leaving, I appreciate you stopping by. So let's take care of these electrical obstacles because they're instant death. I don't even know how that guy died. Did I must have missed it. Did anyone see it happen? Was it someone got too close to electricity and just like zapped himself to death? You get one more. Okay. Yeah, it's like almost not even fair. I didn't even know what happened. I bet you anything one of them got just a little too close to that geyser, one of the red ones. And he thought it'd be funny to... Oh no! Oh snap! I forgot about those dudes. Well, bye Obstronaut. Oh man. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So now we have the frogs falling from the sky. Typical frogs. You know how they be. Alright, I need Olimar to go take care of... I think Louie... You know what? I don't trust that frog. Louie, get over there. Just hide. Let's take care of these obstacles. Oh, snap. So apparently I still had white Pikmin with me. At least I have one. My bad. Genocide. Yeah, this is this captain here lacks competence, and I am talking about myself. Attack! Well, at least it was the whites and not the purples, because I need more purples. I can't really afford to lose purples. That's kind of messed up, right? How this game works. Aw, what a chicken. Oh wait, he's back. I love the whites. Yeah, I actually really like the whites too. I'm sad that they weren't in the third game. But I get it. I get why. I think, you know what? Let's get rid of some yellows. We're going to lose more yellow. Just 5 more. We need all the purple Pikmin we can get. And I promise you that if I get over 100 purple Pikmin, I'll use those as soon as I can. But I gotta have at least 100. Okay, Frogman, it's time to stretch and quench that thirst. Thank you, Nightbot. You're pulling your weight today. I'm happy you're not trying to kill me today of dehydration. Crystal King. Pretty. Alright. Let's regroup here for a second. I don't think there's going to be a frog falling down here. I probably should have walked with just my captain first before I got a little creative. Purple Pikmin, I know you guys are following. Stay behind. Louie, I'm trusting you with my life. Do not let any of these Pikmin die. Alright, we have to do something about these frogs. So let's see if we can drag them out a bit. Let's retreat for a second here before we lose more. Okay. You know what? Come on, guys. Let's grab this. I think, yeah, we lost one, but I'd still rather just lose the one than like a whole group of them. And they've been a little nerfed since the last game. Because in the last game, I would have definitely lost all those Pikmin. But in this game, they're nice enough to kind of space the Pikmin around in a circle around the enemy. So most of the time when the enemy falls the first time, it'll just fall in the gap between the circle of Pikmin. Of course, you might get that occasional one Pikmin that gets squashed, like what you just saw. Unknown merit. Very cool. Alright, let's see what else there is. There's no more treasure. Oh, we got those enemies. We don't want to tango with those. Where's the exit? Over here. Let's just go to the exit. We don't need to fight those guys. We have everything we need. Except the 13 Pikmin that came with us at the beginning. Sorry, guys. A moment of silence for those 13 Pikmin. Okay, let's move forward. Remember, guys, they knew what was at stake, you know. By choosing to follow these alien captains, they should have known the consequences. Yeah, I need one of Turk Dude's rest in peace sound alerts in my life right now. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and scout, as I should have done that last floor. So, Louie, I'm trusting you here. Do not get these guys killed. Let's walk around a bit. Louis, take those guys, get them some nectar. They need to grow big and strong. Alright. You know what? You just hide there in the corner. Olimar, let's go. What do we got? What do we have over here? Oh, bomb rocks. Oh, how lovely. I didn't realize they were going to be here this early in the game. Ooh, purple goo. As we all know, if you see purple goo on the ground, you definitely want to slurp it up or collect it or whatever. More bomb rocks. See, this is why we scout ahead, folks. And that's what I didn't do last floor. Alright. Let's see if I can kill this dude on my own. Oh, took a big bite. I woke up Mama. Whoa. But Mama will only get so close before she backs off. Now, if she were a real bear, it would be a whole different story. I'm still gonna take down the baby. If I can. I'm like, where's the falling bomb rocks when you need them right here? That would be cool. Blow this thing up with a bomb rock. Dude, she just took a bite out of her own baby. Well, I'm at least gonna take this one out so I can clear the path towards Mama. I probably could just do this a lot quicker with just the Pikmin. But no, let's try this out. Let's try that. The only thing is that she might have her butt facing the wrong direction when she turns around. Excuse me. Zozo! Do you prefer Zo or Zozo, or it doesn't matter? But yeah, the blast from the past, Master Frogman. I'm very flattered. Thank you. I wouldn't go that far, but it's very flattening. Flattering. Well, it could be flattening. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Okay. I think I'll call you both. Just whatever comes. Alright, so we got Mama to worry about. So we got the red Pikmin to help do heavier damage. Of course, Mama, you gotta go to sleep. I know you just lost your child and it's a very, very devastating thing, but you're gonna have to stop running. She's running into a wall. You know what? Let's have some fun, guys. We found a potion. Let's use it. Freeze her up. Thank you, robot, for interrupting the momentum of this occasion. Wasting my time on this potion. Very impressive, yes. This fierce beast became as hard as stone in a mere instant. The ultra bitter extract seems to have a side effect that stops beasts in their tracks. I do love this potion. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But thanks to the cutscene, could have ran out of time. Fortunately, he wasn't too bad. Or she. Although, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, I want to say some of these bull bears or bulborbs or whatever, I don't even think the small ones are related to the larger ones. Like, they're like two completely different species. So technically, it's not even the mother and their children. It's more like the children and their big cousin. But if you look at the Piclopedia, it'll tell you. At least for the orange ones. Anxious Sprouts. Or Sprout. 50 Pokos. Oh no, Bomb Rock. Just when... See, I was already here. I assumed that it was safe. But I guess the Bomb Rocks will respawn sometimes. Either that or they're very specific on where exactly you need to stand to activate them. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Because I feel like I've done that before on future caves. Where I try to scout the area and clear out all the falling bomb rocks. But then more will show up anyway. And I don't know if it's just because I need to be very thorough on where I step. Or if it's just because they'll just kind of randomly fall anyway. I'm not too sure. So I think we got everyone, and we collect all the treasure here, so we'll move on over to the next level. I'd like to stop and welcome anyone who's stopped by, or who's watching, or who's lurking around. I really appreciate it. We're playing Pikmin 2 today, as I try to do every Sunday morning. We are currently in the Bulblax Kingdom, making pretty good progress. Lost a couple Pikmin due to negligence, but hopefully we can get things together here. I'm gonna leave Louie. I'm gonna trust you, Louie. Do not hurt these guys. Assuming there's no bomb rock here, should be a safe area to hang out. We're gonna have Olimar scout the area. Always a good idea just to scout, just in case. You don't want to run right into the trouble. Have the trouble come to you, if nothing else. Okay, so we got more purple Pikmin we gotta collect. I ran right into that geyser. Plenty of enemies here. This is gonna be a fun room, fun sub-level. There's the exit. There's a treasure, look at that. We got a skull. So we got some work to do in this floor. I almost ran right into that geyser again. Well, I did run into it, but I fortunately didn't get burned. Alright, this is basically that exit. Oh, we got these dudes. And bomb rocks. Oh, look, kill him, kill him. I thought it'd be cool if it would have blown up a couple of them. Alright. I'm gonna give Olimar a rest because he's not looking too good. So let's have Louie get some battle experience here. Louie, I'm trusting you with these Pikmin. Now, I don't know that I need to kill this particular dude over here, but just in case my Pikmin try to run the treasures this way, I'd rather them not run into this guy. That'd be pretty bad. So, I'm gonna have these guys just stay there. They should be okay. You know what? Maybe I should move them behind the flower. But you know what? I don't know why I'm being so conservative. Let's just wake this guy up and run. I think Louie's far enough back. I got scared for a second. I wasn't sure if he would actually wake up. I think they're fine over there. Hey there. Come on out. Soup's on. Yeah. Turn around. Turn around. I know you want to. Go to sleep. Alright guys, run! We run. That was my bad. I should have called him back a little bit earlier. No! Jerry! Get over here, Jerry. Okay. Oh, we saved Rick, but not Jerry. You can turn around. Alright, that'll cover that. Okay, well, we had a treasure anyway, so... works out. We'll just take these guys and scout more of the area. Clear some of these geysers. Run into more fire. I'm gonna give up my yellow. How many do I have of each? 32 yellow, 35 red. I think I'm gonna need the red a little bit more than I will the yellow. So let's scrap some purple. I hope everyone's having a nice day today. I know we're just kind of getting up and running on this lazy Sunday. But in the world of Pikmin, there are no lazy Sundays. Hey guys, you guys, you're holding back on me. Come on, I need you. Go with Louie. And you guys stay back. 43 and 35, 38. That's 81. Okay. Let's see if we can do this without waking up Mama. Nope, we woke her up. Well, that guy started running over there, so let's see if we can save him. Might be too late for him. Yeah. Well, he should have listened. I called him. But I'm sure I also threw him really far. Okay, we got the spiders, the dweevils. I think they're called dweevils. Oh man, that spider, he's gonna wake up that that Bulborb. Well, let's deal with these guys first. If I could just hit him. There we go. Oh, this guy's... Oh no, I thought it was the bull bear that was almost done. I haven't even started attacking him. Oh snap, I woke him up. I got too close. Let's get these guys out of the way if we can. You got too close, Icarus. Too close to the sun. Yeah, I mean, well, this guy's big and orange and stuff. Yeah, he kind of looks like a sun. No, I get the reference. I kid. I get it. Yep, Greek mythology. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Just take him out. I'll get more purple sprays later. I didn't like that. I should have called him back. Oh, these guys are fun. They like to take your prey. Carrying them around. Just carry around the dead bodies. There we go. Alright, we'll clear this geyser since we need it to get out. Oh, another spider. Another dweeble. Are there any other geysers we should clear? I don't think so. So we'll just go collect everyone. We'll gather what we can. Some nectar. Come back for that. Of course, we got to grab the treasure. I'm happy they're not running everything they collect right into the fire over there, but then again, we got the red Pikmin on it, so they'll be fine. Alright guys, let's grab these. These dudes might as well. Let's avoid that fire. We'll go around. That's the thing about the caves is just that they take time just to kind of clear the path, take down the big enemies. But picking up everything is the easy part. That's the faster part. I used to play the game back when I first played it. I used to play it. What are those? What is that emoji? I don't know, but it's cute. Eternal Emerald Eye. Yeah, I used to play the game where I would try to collect as I go. But I think you lose more Pikmin that way. Then again, maybe I'm not the best person to give advice when I've lost 21 Pikmin. So, take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Oh, I got so many subs. I got a hype train. It's a hype train. Nice. It's a hype train. And what about the ones under it? I see the hype ones. I'm not really sure what the ones are under that. I don't know that. Oh, well, there's the other treasure over there, the skull. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all we need. Oh, Hype Train is the dude with the shield. Okay, so I learned something today. I learn a little something every day with the Twitch community. Or maybe it's not even just Twitch. Look at these guys. It took forever to get here. We'll give it to the purples. Well, actually, no. Well, whoever can grab the nectar. Whoever. Guys, soup's on. Let's go. Whoever wants it. Those are cool. What is that, like a black Yoshi reading a book with money with the dollar sign? I don't know, man. They're cute. I like them. Okay, I gotta grab this skull. It's a DJ thing for Def Jam. You'll have to excuse me, I don't know what you're talking about. But I can write it down. Deft Jan. The rhino thing is Def Jan's emote. Oh, gotcha. So it's like another streamer. It's like one of their exclusive ones. Is that right? How you get some from certain people. Oh, okay, gotcha. Those are really neat. So you becoming quite the emoji collector? Got yourself a nice collection. Unintentionally. I might as well collect the nectar. If anyone wants it. I guess we all got flowers. Everyone's showing off their flowers. What do we have next? Probably not too much more left in the cave. This could be the last floor. You can tell because it'll have that wide open space. Yeah, this might be it. Looks like a big old circular room. Yep, it's the final floor. And we have good old Bulblax. Emperor Bulblax, who was the boss of the game in the first Pikmin. I have fond memories fighting Emperor Bulblax, and I say that sarcastically. With as much sarcasm as I can possibly present. Just look at him. It's like terrifying. Like, just imagine, you're an alien. You land on this foreign planet. You get underground and you see this thing just peeking out at you. Like, at that point, I'd be like, you know what? It's not worth it. This job isn't worth it. I'm out. You could pay off the rest of your 60% of debt. I'm done. I choose life. I have 7 beautiful viewers right now. Just wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful people. Who understand the horrors of this game. And yet, how wonderful it is at the same time. Just like all the responsibility you have for these poor little guys who don't exist, but they're still inside. They're still inside. They're on the inside. They're like your children in a way. Not exactly. That's not a good comparison, but at a much, much, much smaller scale. Okay, so I think we can actually obtain this treasure without the blue Pikmin. I just don't exactly remember how. But I guess we'll figure that out later. Or maybe we can try to get it down now first before we lose all our Pikmin in the boss fight. Your children that you kill. Yeah, the ones that you can kill. Yes, Turk, even you're beautiful. The children that you can kill, yeah. Oh man, guys, they're gonna die. Alright, how do I do this? Let me just look over here for a second. I don't even think I need to clear this path, to be honest with you. I just gotta be able to get up there. I might be able to walk around. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna throw the Pikmin all up there. Because I need them. And we have to try to prevent death here. Oh, I just fell. This might be harder than it looks, and I don't want to lose Louis. Run! Okay, got it. Alright, guys. Come over here. Oh, I couldn't tell. Why are they not swarming it? It's because it's slightly above them. Please take it to the right or the left. Yeah, thank you. Alright, Nightbot's getting on me. I gotta take a drink of water in a second. Let me get this thing down first. Okay, so mission accomplished, getting that treasure down. Now we know we have to at least keep 10 Pikmin alive so we can carry it back. I'm happy I did that first, because if you lose all your red Pikmin, then... Or I guess maybe you don't necessarily need the reds. Either way, I'm happy that's done. Now we gotta deal with this dude. Olimar, go ahead and collect these guys. So I'm just gonna stick with trying to take this thing down with 36 reds. I think we can pull that off. But let me take a drink of water before Nightbot gets on me again. He might not remind me again if I don't do it. And we stretch the arms. Oh, get ready for the big fight. Alright, here we go. Now, we don't have bomb rocks this time. Not that we have to have them. I want to say you have to hit him on the face, which is the perfect place to hit him, right? Or the eyes, possibly. So you know what? Let's just take a couple at a time, and we'll do a little bit of experimenting. Yeah, we'll work with 12 for now. All right, who wants to volunteer? How about you, Mikey? You want to volunteer? Here you go, Mikey. You were voluntold there, friend. All right, I don't want him to get close to the gang over there. In fact, let me just have Olimar call these guys back a little bit. I don't want them to get too close. Okay, well that didn't quite work. Let's see if we can hit him in the eye. Wow, I can't believe we did that much damage that quickly. Let's go, guys. He's just using the earth tremors to scare you. I can't remember if he jumps in this one. Well, he's kind of a pushover. I mean, I knew he was a pushover compared to the first game, but I'll take it. I didn't think he was going to be that easy. My initial report indicates that the giant Bulblax spat out some sort of object. It looks fascinating, but it's drenched in that creature's internal juices. Disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'll store it for you. Okay. Well, we lost one. But I'll take that. I'll take one over a whole cluster of Pikmin. Of Pikmin babies that you can kill. I guess you guys can just focus on the treasure now. Should have left one of the captains with them, but that's okay. Ta-da! It's shiny. What is this supposed to be? Is this like a... I don't think it's a transformer. It's gotta be... Maybe it's like some kind of Japanese toy or something. Not too sure. Forged Courage. This material has perplexing properties. I will try fusing it with this spare spacesuit. Processing complete. Success! Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. Now I am impervious to fire. Jeez. Maybe I should have had that before I tried going up those geysers. But I couldn't honestly remember how many I needed to obtain this treasure. And that's fine. We still survived. We're not in good shape, and you have that annoying alert telling you that you're almost dead or you're getting close. But I was willing to gamble that. I would gamble Louie's life in an instant. I just have so much hate for Louie. And if you're not familiar with the game, you'll find out why later. Aside from what we already know, that he is essentially the reason why we're here in the first place. Gyroid Bust. Alright, that covers all the treasures. We got a majority of our Pikmin who survived the Bulblax Kingdom. Moment of silence for the 22 that have perished. Okay. The silence will increase based on how devastating things go. We are ready to escape this cave. Having collected all the treasures. There they are. And there we go. Now we're past 50%. We have 55% of debt collected. I do have blue Pikmin, but the cave told me I didn't need to bring them. So I didn't. I just got them, so the population's kind of low. I just decided to leave them in their onion. But we'll be seeing the blue Pikmin very soon. I might even need them for the Snaggerit cave. Oh, the Snaggerit cave. Makes me shudder, dude. I hate the Snaggerits. There's like several Snaggerits you gotta deal with. We'll go ahead and cut these things down. I want to see if that bridge is still up, actually. If anything, we might have some of these enemies pop out. Let's walk over here for a minute. So this is going to be our plan probably for tomorrow. I mean, I could maybe do a little bit of work here, but that's where the last cave is if you go down that way. When I say tomorrow, I mean day 9, not tomorrow, Monday. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need this for the blue Pikmin. Because they've worked so hard today, and they deserve the extra boost. But I will also need to collect... let me just grab all the blue. I'll need to collect some more of those purple berries. No. Okay, whatever. Switch to Louie. Let's see what we can do over here. Olimar, You just put away the purple and the white, because I really need to keep those guys stored safely. And we got 40 already. Doing pretty good. The white Pikmin will just... The one white that remained, that survived, he's going to tell all his other friends, hey, I don't know if I trust this captain too much. I think he's a little incompetent, but what other choice do we have? This game's really tough to be, like, very good at. I feel like even if you're really good at the game, like, anything can go wrong at any time. Then I guess it just depends how much you play it, how familiar you are with it. But there's always, like, things you can do to improve. You guys just stay there. Or not, just, yeah, come on back. Come on back, the more the merrier. Let's just put all these guys away, because they're just going to be in the way for now. And you guys grab that. Kill these guys, might as well. Yeah, I don't really know what I was doing with Louis over there. I was thinking about maybe trying to get a little bit of head start on that frog. But I might not have time to take him down. Let's go check it out and see. I'm taking these 15 young babies. Not even a bloom on their head, or a what is it? A bud. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna chance it. I was thinking about trying to take down that frog, but it's gonna go horribly wrong. I'm gonna lose all these blue Pikmin. Hopefully, there aren't any other scattered Pikmin that I missed. I don't think so. I think we got him. Okay. Well, the ones that are underground, they're going to be fine. The predators won't mess with them. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Wasn't there one more? I guess we'll find out here if I left them behind. Today's report. Alright, so we lost some red, we lost some yellow, but we gained blue. We gained white, believe it or not, and we gained purple. So I'm happy with that. Let's check the stats. We finally lost some to electricity. I do regret that. Olimar, you're my hero. You've erased half of our debt. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going into hiding. Focus on work and don't slack off. I don't feel bad for the guy. Well, I guess I do. It was Louis' fault, but still. Alright, that's going to cover Day 8. You can go check out the Picklepedia if you'd like. I'm not going to spend too much time, but we could throw carrots at it. Look at that beast. I don't know if he'll eat the carrots. Oh yeah, he will. Gobble them down. Look at him go. Ugh, what a monster. We got the beady long legs. And he'll just basically stomp on the carrots. Yeah, fun stuff. Of course, we got snaggarts. We're going to be seeing more of those for the next cave, for sure. Alright, I'm going to actually wrap things up today, but let's see if we can raid someone real quick. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching. I do this every Sunday morning. Saturday if I can't make it Sunday. I started a little bit later today, that's why the stream's a little shorter. But, we have Atara Artenu is playing Banjo-Tooie, and if you guys want to stick around at least for the raid, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. We'll drop in on her today. So we'll go ahead and start the raid. But if nothing else, if I need to change the time, I'll switch it. I'll mention it in my news. But otherwise, you guys have a good one. You guys take care. Thank you so much. Next Sunday.